YouTube? Welcome back to another video with Church with Chris. So basically, as you see by the title, it's called God is Returning Soon. And one thing I was thinking about when I was just talking about this is, like, the Bible talks about how, like, you know, he's coming back. And we don't know the day nor hour, but, like, we will know by the seasons. And, like, as we see right now in life is going through craziness. Israel, the weather, earthquakes, a lot of craziness. I just heard there was a mass shooting in Maine. Like, a lot of craziness is just going on. And the one thing I wanted just to express is that we see all these things happening, yet we still just like, whatever. Like, God's coming soon, but he can't come in our lifetime, or it may be a while, or I'm not worried about it right now. And that's the problem, because one, we have to realize tomorrow's not promised for us. God forbid you can die right after seeing this video, God forbid. Like, you know, tomorrow's not promised, and we shouldn't play with that. And one thing I was thinking was, when I was a freshman in high school, let's say, I was a freshman in high school, I remember my dad and my mom saying, like, hey, think about what college you want to go to. You know, after you graduate, you got to go to college and everything, depending on what you want to do for your career. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'm going to do it. Then they would ask me, like, did you think of anything? I'm like, you know, in my head, I'm like, Duke. Now, I could have went to Duke if I had tried, but, you know, I ain't tried. So it's one of those situations, like, you look at the stuff and you know it's coming. Then all of a sudden it's junior year. You know, you're taking SATs, you're doing Regents, and everybody's like, hey, do you know what college you're going to? I'm like, I'll figure it out by next year. Then all of a sudden graduation's here, and then later now people are like, hey, where you going to college? Like, I remember it's my senior year back in 2018. They were like, I seen all my friends, they were like, yeah, I'm going to John Jay, I'm going here. And I'm like, man, I should have been trying. I should have been doing my work so I can, like, really get to a school that I wanted to go to for real. And the same thing I was thinking, like, with, like, heaven, in a sense. Like, right now we're living. We know God's coming back. We know that heaven is the next thing, or hell if you don't accept him. So you should do your part and get right with God. So right now we're like, hey, God's coming back. Get right with him. A lot of people are just like, yeah, I'll worry about it, like, later, towards when I get old or something. Hey, like, hurry up. I'll wait. Now, all I'm saying is there's going to be a day when that sky going to crack, or you raptured up. If you're dead and you're caught up in the air, the rapture, however it happens, there's going to be a day when we're going to look and be like, wow, it's time. And like I said, I already had a dream before. I had, like, multiple dreams. And I kept seeing myself on the porch of my neighbor's house. And I was like, wow, it's actually happening. And I don't want people to not do their work so they can't get where they want to. For example, I know there's going to be, like, rewards in heaven. Now, I still got to do more studying. I truly don't know exactly the different kind of rewards and what you have to do to exactly get them. But one thing I was looking at is, like, God's going to look and see what we do on earth to see what type of rewards we get in heaven. So, like, for example, I went to Dutchess Community College. Nothing wrong with going to a community college, but it just showed me personally, hey, Christian, if you had practiced more, if you had really studied more, if you had really took it serious, you could have went to, like, Harvard, let's say. I could have went somewhere like Howard, but then I didn't do it, so I couldn't get accepted there. And I would have to be paying, like, full price and all that instead of having a scholarship. And a lot of people are going to make it, it says in the Bible, by the skin of their teeth. And it's a great thing you make it to heaven, be there. But it would be even better in a sense that you make it to heaven and then you get these bunch of rewards that you can get there too. So, like, I know at the end of the day, people are like, I'm just happy to make it. Yes, but it would be cool to have, in a sense, those VIP tickets, those VIP seats. You know, it'd be cool to go to NBA game and be in the nosebleed seats. But wouldn't it be better if you were courtside? Same thing spiritually. Like, you want to be right with God. You want to be, like, one with God. So, like, I love y'all. This is just a little quick video just saying that, like, we all know the next step is coming. We all know heaven is coming. We all know that God is returning soon. And we have to do our part and be prepared for it. Don't procrastinate. Study hard. Get right with God. Pray, fast, read the word. Preach the word. And he'll be back soon. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video.